Hello, welcome to What Do I Do with My Hands? Welcome to FiraxisOClock Fridays here at 2K. We like to live stream games on Fridays. It's part of our week-long FiraxisOClock initiative. You're here to watch Beyond Earth every Friday, 11 a.m. Pacific Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Central European Time. We're playing Beyond Earth here from our lovely 2K live stream room. My name is David Hinkle. I'm Community Manager here at 2K working on Firaxis Games. I have the express pleasure of playing Beyond Earth here for you guys. And this week I'm joined by Jenny Tam.
Hi everyone.
Jenny is Associate Product
Manager at 2K.
You literally just told me that 5 seconds ago, and I already forgot. So that's
all right,
that's what you're dealing with
Just
here.
gonna hold that against you forever. That's all. No big deal.
Really happy to have Jenny here, and we're very excited to play this game, to jump into Beyond Earth. But before we get started, just a couple of quick plugs. Obviously, here on Fridays, we like to live stream Beyond Earth, but there's tons of other Firaxis content being streamed and being hosted on the 2K Twitch channel and on the Firaxis Games Twitch channel. On Tuesdays, we have Beagle Rush playing XCOM Long War, same time, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central European Time. Obviously, with the announcement of XCOM 2 this week, we're all very excited about that. And Beagle Rush is, continuing to fight the good fight there and just generally commanding the hype train for XCOM 2. So thank you very much. On Wednesdays, we have Quill 18 playing Civilization 5, the Master Strategist. He's unparalleled. If you want that really, really high level, super expert level Civ 5 play, definitely check out his stream. A lot of cool mods. He just did a Canadian playthrough followed by a Belgium. I think he's still in the Belgium playthrough. Both modded civilizations. Really cool stuff. On Thursdays, we have the official Firaxis Games live stream, the FiraxisOClock live stream that started it all. So you can check them out. They just yesterday played XCOM UFO Defense, the original game that started it all. So in celebration of the XCOM 2 announcement. But you're here on Friday to watch us play. So let's go ahead and jump in, please. Tom, if you wouldn't mind getting us to gameplay. So, we've set up a new game here, and this game is going to be pretty interesting. We actually, as you can see in the mini-map up here, we know of another piece of land, which means that we have a teammate here, Jenny. We are joined by Brasilia, and we ourselves are playing the Slavic Federation based on Tom's good suggestion. So,
thank you, Tom.
Yeah, thank you, Tom. We have to figure out where we want to land. Basically just a quick survey. We can see we have a lot of floatstone here, so that might guide our affinity progression and where we decide to go. If you guys tuned into our previous three-part series, you know that we went for the Firaxite pretty hardcore and went Supremacy. We have a couple of these craggy mountain tiles, I don't know what you specifically call them, which is a nice natural defense, some good production there. But we have my favorite tile in the game, good old algae, good old work barge. So right now we just got to figure out where we want to drop. Jenny, as you know, when you make Planetfall and Civilization Beyond Earth, if there are any kind of unique resources on the tile, they get gobbled up by the city. So, we don't necessarily want to drop on, say, this plantation here or this area where we could build a plantation and increase our food output. So what do you think? Where do you think we should drop at here?
Let's see.
I mean, this could be good. It's only one production. This would be good. I think we should.
I was leaning for where you're at now.
Right here?
Yeah.
All right. We definitely want to be coastal. Jenny's got the good idea. Got the right idea.
Right on. Here
we
we
don't
go.
have the algae right there in our purview yet, but we will get there.
Excellent.
So we have made Planetfall, and we have a new city. Before we jump into the city, I'm going to go ahead and automate my explorers because I like explorers to just go out and plot the land and give me more to look at on this mini-map. Let them do their thing. I'm not a micromanager, but
neither am I.
Yeah,
I agree with you on that one.
It's a good policy in life.
Yep.
So crab roast. Crab roast. Good old Friday crab roast.
Crab roast.
So as you guys know on the streams here, we love for the chat to rename our cities for us. Firaxis has always been known for their civilization games. You can always click and go into the city center and hit edit and change the name. So, lovely denizens of the chat, please start dropping some ideas for a name in there for Tom, and we'll start getting our early game stuff going. Obviously, obviously, first thing you always want to build, or at least I always want to build in a city, is the old Earth relic.
Yeah.
We need our culture. Culture expands our borders. It gives us more tiles to work, and overall just makes for a happy life. Next up, we've got to pick our science. So you can see we've already got pioneering. We actually chose to take free pioneering when we set up our game. And just a little bit of info about the setup of the game. We have a couple, I believe, 3 AI enemies. It's the Slavic Federation and Brasilia together on one team. We're playing on Gemini, which is hard. And the other 3 civilizations are all on their own. So a little bit of a 3 versus 2, but in reality, everybody versus everybody kind of game. Should make for an interesting dynamic, some good diplomacy options, and overall, hopefully, a good stream that you guys enjoy. First thing, I think, no-brainer, we got to take planetary survey. We want that work barge. We're going to have that algae there pretty soon. Plus, embarking is going to help our explorer because we are on an archipelago. Archipelago, and we are going to be finding a lot of different islands. It's a water-based map, a lot of heavy ocean stuff going on, and unlike our previous series, we're going to go heavy with the Navy. We didn't build really any Navy in our last series. We focused on land wars, and so here we're just going to pump out the boats, explore, and hopefully get into some naval skirmishes. So hopefully Tom's getting some good names for the city from the chat. And looks like we have our first AI opponent dropping in right down here in the corner, and it is the African Union. So, all right, welcome, buddy. Welcome.
Hello.
We'll see how you will affect us and affect the world. All right, resource pod. So those are always good. We got a free solar collector, which is a great handy little doodad, if you will, an orbital unit. As you can see, it gives us +1 energy on tiles we own, and then any city in range gets +20% energy overall. So it's pretty nice. What I'm going to go ahead and do is turn on the resource icons and the yield icons, and so that way we can see where our energy is. Obviously, these bare ocean tiles will yield 1 energy each. We can amplify that with the solar collector, or we can hold on to it for a little bit, which I think would be the better thing to do at the moment. We're getting +7 a turn. It's early game. I don't think we really need to use it yet.
For later.
Yeah, I mean, it'll go up for a lot of turns. I think it's 40 turns or so. But we don't really need it just yet. We're doing okay. So we got our, actually, I want to make sure that we can see all the buildings. Oh, the camera's always in the way, always. So you can see we have our headquarters and our old Earth relic here, built within Crab Roast. So Tom, we got to rename this city, man. What do we got going on here?
Sitting with a new friend, Ronnie.
Ronnie. All right, that's a good one, guys. I love last time we had Civ Locker Code, and I loved it.
That was a good one.
Firaxisville. Namibia. Alien Town.
Alien Town? Namibia? I feel it.
Namibia.
Is that like a...
Namibia.
That might be a curse word in another language.
He's Googling. We're going to check.
Let's just name it that because,
Namibia.
How do you spell that?
Exist how the individual spelled it in chat.
Okay, cool.
All right.
So how do we spell it?
NAM. BEM. BIA.
Nambembia?
Nambembia.
Nambembia. Hasedandwa Arabisioanda Haum.
All right, Simba.
We do not own the rights to that music, by the way.
Not at all.
We just want to point that out. So I think, now that we've built our old Earth relic, which is great for our culture, it's going to help expand our borders. Culture is very important, and it will also help us race up the virtue track here and get all of our delicious, tasty perks. Next, obviously, we want to build a clinic. Health is going to be important. Science is what helps us get our technologies, Jenny, and it's just overall necessary thing that we want.
Quest.
So Quest updated. Quest decision. I just want to point out, because you guys know I love these algae ponds.
You love algae.
I love these algae ponds. They're really, really good once you get this work barge built in there. But right now it's 21 turns. It's hurting me inside. I want it now. I'm impatient.
Gotta be patient.
So the quest decisions. So we build our first one. I mean, what do you think? Do you think all all relics that we have from now and in the future will be free maintenance, because right now I believe we're paying 1 energy per old Earth relic, or do we want to get +1 culture overall? What do you think, Jenny?
I'm kind of with the +1 culture overall.
I am as well.
Yeah.
I think that's
a good
its
move.
value.
Yep.
Why not boost its value? You know, maintenance, whatever. Money comes and goes.
Yep.
Culture is forever.
Culture is forever. I feel like that should be on a shirt. Culture is forever.
Well, maybe we should make that
Yeah.
shirt. So we're looking at our virtue trees here, and as you guys know, if you're new, or if you're a new player, we've got 4 different tracks here, each focusing on a different kind of discipline. We have our might, which is more of our military track. Prosperity focuses on growth and expansion. Knowledge focuses on scientific and cultural pursuits. Industry is all about productivity and economy. So what type of, I guess we never really took time to ask ourselves the question, what type of body of government and what ideas are going to kind of guide our future progress, Jenny? What do you?
We're a little different though.
We're
Dave.
a
Yeah,
little
I'm all
quirky.
about might.
You're all about might?
Yeah, that's just me, though. Straight up might.
Military right away.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
just me. But
Okay.
I defer to you.
You are
you're in control here.
truly the yin to my yang, because I'm very much a pacifist when I
Exactly.
play Civ.
I kinda already knew that.
I don't really engage too much.
No.
Man.
We talked
so,
about this.
So we should.
I'm all in, but that's me.
We're supposed to act like we didn't talk about it.
Oh yeah, you're right. I mean,
So should we just go right away? Adaptive tactics. I guess just start going hard for might. Jenny's might tree.
that's just me though.
Well,
I mean,
you know, you're here.
You
I want
know,
you to
we
feel like
could
you're.
find a balance. We could find a balance
That's
between
true.
the both of us.
Well, we've got many years to find
Yeah,
this
that's
balance.
true. We have time.
Right
We have
now,
time on our side.
Time
I
is on
think.
our side. This
Yeah.
is true. I feel like that's a lyric from a song that we probably shouldn't sing.
Oh, got it.
Excuse me. Singing on the FiraxisOClock streams, proud tradition started by Stuart Zissou over at Firaxis. You know, we're just trying to really just do it justice here at lovely sunny Novato, California. Let's go ahead and build our trade depot.
Yep.
Once we get our trade depot built, we'll be able to send out our trade vessels and/or trade convoys. But look at this, we already got another virtue. We're just doing really great culture stuff here. So survivalism, military-industrial complex. I mean, are we just going to start pumping out military units right away? I mean, what do you see? How do you see the future? As my great counsel, as my advisor.
See, I like to I like to have some defense
Okay.
and offense in the beginning, and then you kind of figure out what's best to be balanced moving forward. So.
I feel like you gave me a really great non-answer. You're like, how can I answer this without actually
Because-
giving him something?
Okay, it was me.
decision?
I just kind of I would put all my eggs in this might basket.
Okay, all right.
In the might basket.
Okay. Well, let's
But it's
increase
just-
our production towards military units.
We should get some military units up.
We should start doing
That's just
that.
me.
If only there was a way to, like, I don't know, maybe queue up some. Do you see what I'm doing here? You see what I'm
I
doing?
do see what you're doing.
All right, let's add to it. So you can queue up things. Let's add to our queue and start pumping out soldiers.
Here we go.
We are military minded for the Slavic Federation.
Namibia? No, Namibia.
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 Namibia. All right, so blood bank. Since opening our clinic, the populace has been split by an ideological divide. Securing and improving our new territory has put great strain on both our military and civil workforces, and both contend that the hazards they face should be offset by state-sponsored healthcare. Our fledgling colony does not have the resources to do both. Which, then, has the greater need of aid? Do we want to provide aid or provide care for defense workers, which will increase our city hit points, our natural defense, or do we want to get +1 health from clinics? I think the health is the go-to here.
I was thinking health, too.
We got to do health.
Yeah.
Health is always an issue for me because I tend to expand quicker than I should. I don't really adopt a good pace.
Yeah.
It's just kind of like I want it now, so now I'm going to do it. I guess you could say I'm really petulant kind of ruler. So having that extra health in the stockpile is great, especially as we go down the virtue tree and start getting bonuses for that extra health. We've got another planetfall.
Company.
It is your boy Hatama of the Polystralian group. Nice guy to have a drink with, not a great guy to be on a planet with. but we'll be able to trade with him hopefully
would you-
pretty soon.
Oh, I was gonna say.
No worries. Oh, our buddy has arrived finally.
Here they are.
Whoa, he's just dropped with a soldier, a nice free worker, and an explorer. So
Cool.
good stuff. We also just discovered a ton of alien nests because clearly our boy Ronaldo has got the perk for identifying alien nests on the map when he makes planetfall. So very cool. So again, if you weren't here at the very beginning,
Yep.
we are teamed up with Brasilia right now. And so it's us two versus the world. It's like just a classic Thelma and Louise tale. Just minus all the liquor store robberies. So public security, I think, is the good one to go for next. Every
Yeah.
military unit under our control gives us health bonuses. But we could go for conquering an enemy outpost, found an outpost of our own in its place. I mean, we haven't seen any outposts
No,
yet.
I'd go for the
But that's going to be really good eventually.
public security.
Public security? All right, let's do that.
I like
Boom.
where this is going.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you're taking me in new directions here,
I know.
Jenny Tam. I like it. And
Throwing a
we're
wrench,
getting.
I'm throwing a wrench in your plans,
You
actually.
really
That's
are,
basically
yeah.
what I'm doing.
You are. Like, I had this whole life for me and my people planned out, and then Jenny shows up. I mean, it's just like, what are you going to do, you know? But
The yin
happy
and the
day.
yang. We're balanced, remember?
We are balanced. This is true. We have $119. We do not have enough to purchase a worker, which is what I really want to do. So we got to add a worker to the queue. We need a
Yeah.
worker. We don't have a worker yet. Obviously, you can't do anything to tiles until a worker does it for you. It's all about delegation of duty. And so now we got to wait a couple turns, and then we'll build that. And then once we build our work barge, I think it'll be time to shoot that solar collector up.
You're all about that work barge.
Dude, the work
All
barge
about
is
that barge.
all about that barge, that barge, that barge, that barge.
Yes.
Pop songs, pop culture. I'm hip to it.
You are hip.
I'm hip.
I appreciate that.
Get off my lawn. Where do we want to go next? We've got some options here. So chemistry, obviously, you know, laboratory, so we can get the science push, some production from the recycler. We can also see petroleum on the map, and we can use petroleum, though at the cost of health for maintenance for petroleum wells. We also have physics, which is great for a ranger, which allows us to attack from a distance. We get the observatory, which allows us to get some science from Firaxite, and then our launch complex, which expands our orbital coverage for our cities. So if we want to start getting heavy orbital, which honestly we do as the Slavic Federation, that will definitely be something we want to get to eventually. But we also have the ability to go genetics. So health, again, we can start,
Yep.
you know, bolstering that. Get some extra food from marshes, though I don't think we have any marshes around. Ecology would be a great thing to go for if we had miasma to worry about, or you know, some worms or some alien enemies. We could keep them away with ultrasonic fence. But I don't know. I mean, you know, military seems to be military is the way to go, and our advisor is telling us we should go engineering, so that way we can have our combat rover. We can get our thorium reactor. We can start working titanium.
Yep.
I mean, what do you think? Do you have any strong opinions?
I'll let you take this one.
All right, I'm piloting. I'm
piloting.
driving.
Yep.
I'm gonna follow the military advisor's advice.
That's what I was thinking.
And there we
Thank
go.
The chat saying be sure to get chemistry.
Oh yeah. So nice callback, chat. Thank you. So chat's saying be sure to get chemistry. Last week we were like, hey, where's the petroleum? I desperately need petroleum. I don't see petroleum, and I didn't realize for hundreds of years that I didn't research chemistry, which you need to see petroleum. So, you know, I own up to my mistakes. I make many of them, so I'm owning up to a lot all the time. But here we are together, just improving as people and as players. So we have a new quest decision. Now, trade depots, we can get +1 production from them or +1 energy. What do you think? What are you feeling? Production obviously translates into building things quicker. And energy translates into, hey, I desperately need to buy my way out of this problem.
I'm leaning towards production.
You want production?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go production. Booyah.
But you, what have you done?
What,
I mean,
what I've done,
should-
I think production definitely
Okay.
is the better choice there. You're going to get boosts from the trades themselves, from the trade routes themselves, but production all day. I mean, I'm not really a heavy energy player. I usually get a stockpile and I just don't really use it much. But for me, the appeal of energy is that, like, oh God, something terrible has happened because I didn't plan for it. I need to buy my way out of this problem to ensure my survival. Just let me spend a lot of money. So that's usually how it works for me. So we have to choose a station to accept. We can get +1 culture and 3 food if we trade with Hakima, or we can get +2 energy and +2 productivity or production if we allow Fort Barca. I think, granted, our company here, Fort Barca is probably more appropriate.
I agree.
Yeah?
Looks good.
All right. Going Fort Barca.
Can they see her?
They were established. Well, it depends. So we do have a special guest here in Taro,
That's true.
Jenny's dog, who's just
You may
chilling
or,
out.
You may or may not see her. She's
Yeah,
here.
you may or may not
She's-
see her.
See your ears.
Oh,
you
you
can
can?
see her
Okay.
ears sticking up.
So
nice.
I apologize in advance if she's in the
No,
way.
it adds a nice little layer to our FiraxisOClock Fridays.
She's just staring at me.
So she's like always the most
Now she's
like
just gonna sit.
comfortable dog who just lays there and doesn't really do much. But because Jenny's on a stream, she sees fit to just stand there and stare at her creepily. You're being creepy, Taro. All right, we got our worker built. So now it's time to finally realize all my dreams and build that work barge.
Now she's laying down.
No, but she's still
She
staring at
wanted
you.
to say hi,
She will
everyone.
not stop staring at you. She's like, "What is happening?"
Oh.
The ARC.
Suzanne.
Suzanne, I have a love-hate relationship with you, Suzanne. On the one hand, I love your ruthlessness. I love your tactics. I love the fact that you use cunning and espionage to get what you want. On the other hand, I hate that you use cunning and espionage to get what you want from me.
I understand that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a very upfront kind of guy. I don't
Yeah.
like sneaking in the shadows. Skulking, I've generally never been a fan of skulking, as an activity for myself or others, to be honest. I'm an anti-skulker, basically, is what I'm trying to say. All right. Plus 25% strength and range strength against aliens. We haven't really encountered aliens yet,
Not
so I'm not
yet.
too worried about it.
No.
We can also jump down to the second track here. 20% affinity. Dang. So, one thing we've talked about, and I don't think we've decided yet, is like what affinity we're going to go with based on what's around us. We have a little bit of Firaxite, 3 Firaxite we can mine there, but we've got 9 floatstone,
We have a lot of floatstones.
7 floatstone, 3 floatstone.
Yeah.
I mean, this is like an episode of Sesame Street here. Like, count it up, guys. We got a lot of floatstone. I think we need to go purity. As much as it pains my heart,
I know.
and my mother would be disappointed in me for
know.
doing so, I'm gonna have to go purity. It's a very unique human idea to think that we are the greatest, peak evolved species out in the cosmos, and that there's nothing we could learn from other species. So, we've settled on purity. Now,
Don't sound so upset.
I'm
mean,
very upset about
The
it.
floatstones are there.
I mean, the
It's a
floatstone's
given.
nice, but like I don't want
You
to.
gotta
I don't want to like.
commit.
I don't want to champion this idea of,
I know.
humanity overall. Like I don't know, man. I feel for these aliens, these
Yeah.
indigenous creatures.
Oh,
Well, hello. You got anything you can deal with me right now? So at the very least, we can look at kind of what
Yeah.
she's got, what she's producing, which is nice. And yeah, so good intel, good chat. But
Nice
leave
meeting you. We'll
now,
chat later.
get away. Cool. So we got our work bards. Look at that. Plus food, 3 food,
Oh,
1 energy.
nice.
Dude, it's a powerhouse. Especially for fledgling
Mm-hmm.
cities. Like we have a 3 pop right now. For these small cities, like that's just so good, so good. All right. So our soldiers. What do we know that's around us? We're going to get that skill where we can. Oh, we got to go take Fort Barca. So that's going to be our expansion plan, I think, is we just take
Yep.
outposts and they become our new cities. And,
not
we're
too
just.
far away. Looks good.
Yeah, really, really close. I think if we spam a lot of soldiers, we should be able to take it. We just got to get there quickly, I think, because as time goes on, obviously this is going to get stronger and
Yeah.
stronger and become more difficult to destroy and take over. Nice. Discover a new station. This gold over here is nice too.
Oh.
Eventually we want to build a new colonist. I think get them over here just to get near my algae.
Yep.
My sweet, precious algae. But this other city will be able to get this floatstone and this floatstone in their purview. Maybe even the silica. Actually, maybe we just like found it like here on that tile or this tile, and then we can kind of just get all
that
of
area.
this together. Oh man, I got plans forming in my head, Jenny. I got plans in my head. All right,
Sound pretty
chemistry.
good.
We've got chemistry, so don't. One less worry, chat. One less worry about that. All right, let's shoot the solar collector up in the air, huh?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Let's do it.
So
Time.
this is a good spot. We can get energy there, energy there, energy there. That's kind of the maximum energy we'll be able to get out of this, I think. Let me see. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that's 4. We get 4 energy out of that. 1, 2. Yeah, we're just gonna put it point blank.
That's a good spot.
Yep. So you can see now they just doubled those basic tiles there. So instead of doing 1 energy, 2, and we're getting cash money. So that's nice.
We're getting there.
All right. I think our military advisor has been pretty good about advising us in a military way. You know, we don't promise any eloquence here on FiraxisOClock Fridays, Jenny.
Got it.
But we get the job done.
Yes. That's the goal. Do your job.
So, you know, right now we're at 7 health. We haven't expanded yet. Usually I would go genetics because these 2 buildings are very good for health. You want that extra health boost. You want to make sure you counteract. Every time you expand, you form an outpost in your city, you take a huge hit to health. And obviously to lower your health, you know, you're going to start seeing effects on your production and, you know, your general progress. So, but we're at the point now where it's like, you know, it's either something in a reasonable amount of turns, like ecology in 16, or computing in 63, which is just like, oof, that's a lot. Or fabrication at 129. How about we start thinking about our affinity, though? Let's go ahead and filter by purity.
Check out purity. Yeah.
Let's see what we're looking at here. Now, I must admit that I am not familiar at all with purity for the reasons I've stated before. I'm just not, I just don't feel it. I just don't feel the vibe. And it looks like, wow, 538 turns. It's a brisk 538 turns.
Yeah.
You know.
Got the weekend.
No biggie. Yeah, just set the computer on and so let it go all weekend. All right, well, looking at this, I don't think there's much we can do for our affinity yet, so
Not yet.
we'll kind of not focus on that. Let's just go for something kind of, you know, clear. Vivarium actually would be good. We want to get that extra food. We got a maintenance there, but we're in a plus in energy. I think we're just going to go ecology. Get that. We can build an ultrasonic fence if any aliens do show up. But for right now, it looks like we're okay.
Looks like we're good.
All right, cool. Our soldiers, they're look, there's some aliens.
Here we go.
All right, so I'm just gonna fortify because I don't wanna, you know, attack first. You know, see, there you go. Look at that. I'm not aggressive. I'm not trying to provoke, and we're left alone. The position of Fort Barca, though, is. It looks like it's going to be a tough one. I'm thinking of dog puns right now in my brain because I want to say so many. But it's tough because it's on this one little tile. There's no land around it, so I can't circle it with troops unless I just have them sitting in the water there, which means that it's going to have to be like a line of guys going in. And I will definitely need ranged units. So I'm going to go back into Nambembia and change what our production is here because we need some range attack, but I don't think we have any yet. No, we do not.
No.
All right, well, bummer. We'll just have to build those soldiers. We're gonna lose people, but it's okay because they're dying for a great cause. All right, let's just fortify. They don't know that we're planning to attack yet, so, you know, usually you don't want to fortify in. Oh, nice. Found a portable reactor. Got 40 energy out of it. So that's that, in case you're wondering, that's that explorer that's out there automated.
Yep.
He's just out there doing work for us. He's doing great things. But like I was saying, because this station doesn't know that we're hostile or have a hostile intent, we can fortify ourselves around it. Usually with cities, you want to stay, you know, more than 2 tiles away because the city can attack 2 tile radius. So, you know, generally not advisable to kind of be hanging around like where we are right now. All right, so we got a lot of soldiers coming in. Boom. Now you want to correct your mission. Go there. All right, we're staging.
Yep, I like where this is going.
So I'm in a room with two bloodthirsty warmongers. Tom is always trying to get me to attack and kill things.
Is
and
that true, Tom?
Tom is a very
Very pragmatic.
Yeah.
very pragmatic, yes. It's a good way to put it, Tom. I really want to just get you doing a Tom Green show thing and just sitting back there with a cup of coffee and you never say anything. You're just watching. And I'm just like, I have to hope that I have your approval, Tom. I just have to hope. But I don't know. I don't know if I do.
It's kind of like that. He just sips a bottle of water.
Yeah,
He's
it's
quiet.
not a coffee cup. But,
Not a coffee cup.
all right, cool. So we've built our soldiers. We've got a combat rover going just to pad it out a little bit. Repair facility would be good for pumping out all the military we're doing. So I think I'm going to go with that next, and we'll put that down. So this is where the build queue is nice because I don't have to build the combat rover next. I build a repair facility, then we get our plus 10% production bonus, plus 10% production bonus, and then that means that combat rover will be built quicker than that, more quickly, which is nice. I'm going to also go ahead and build a trade vessel so we can start getting our trade routes going, and then combat rovers. So we're still plus 6 too.
Yep.
But after building all these military units, we're going to look at taking some dings on our energy each turn for the maintenance for the upkeep. But aliens aren't disturbing us yet. That's nice.
Keyword, yet.
Yet, yes. ... Yet. Everything's so ominous with you, Jenny. I don't know what that's about. Maybe we'll know one day.
One day.
One day.
Today's
All right.
not that day.
Today is not that day. The only thing we'll know today
Oh, Dao Ming.
is the pain of our enemies. Dao Ming from the Pan Asian Cooperative has shown up.
Yep.
It's always fashionably late. Expedition. Oh, the progenitor ruins. So this is actually one of the victory tracks here, which is great. But here's the thing, though. Which people's whole granting a free level up in an affinity. So we get to pick what level we want in what affinity, which is great because as we saw, anything purity based is a million miles away. So good stuff. I like free. Free is good. Let's see, what do we want here? Those are pretty nice, but we don't really have any quarry improvements. Physics, the Ranger, I think we need to go for that right now because we can get our ranged attackers, get them set up, and then we're going to take this. We're going to take this outpost. Fort Barca will be ours.
I like that plan.
All right, cool.
Here we go.
Cool. All right, let's do that. So purity.
Here we go.
All right, we've chosen our track.
Yep.
Purity. So this is awesome. Level 1 is good. Explorer units are twice as strong when defending, and we're going to be able to upgrade our soldiers into Marines. So plus 15% when attacking. I think that's going to be good for attacking the station.
Yep.
Let's do that. Like that bonus.
Good call.
Got a more advanced helmet. He's got a webcam up there now. It's nice. It's good. We like it. So 34 minutes into your first stream here, Jenny. How are you feeling? How are you feeling?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it
I'm
the
enjoying
big
this.
scary experience that you thought it would be?
A little bit still.
A
No.
little bit?
I'm kidding.
It's all right. I'm sure
kidding.
the chat is saying nothing but flattering things.
No, thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. Thanks
On
for
this lovely
thanks for
Friday.
coming on board. FiraxisOClock Fridays are much better with with friends.
Got it.
Excuse me.
And thanks for not holding against me that I was supposed to be here for the past 3 weeks.
Well, you brought it up, not me. Maybe too inside baseball for our fans here. So we got another level. I think devoting ourselves to this mic track is the way to go. The military-minded Jenny Tam, I would not want to upset her and stray from the mic track, because Lord knows what would happen to me. But we've got some options here. We can do this Liberation Army, which we need before we actually attack and destroy these guys. I don't know what our next milestone is going to be after 56. It might be double that. So it could be quite a few turns before we get our next point in there. So we might want to take that now. But there's also the ability to take a free affinity level, so we can progress one more level in our affinity. We could grab Army Engineering Corps, which is pretty good. Strategic resources give us +1 energy and +1 production. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I think we got to take Liberation Army.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Boom. And we got our synergy bonus, as you can see. We got +5% boost in strength for all our ranged guys. So it's good stuff. Our military is, as the kids say, Da bomb. Kids say
Are the
that.
kids really
Do
saying that still?
Kids still say that stuff? All that in a bag of chips? Yeah?
I'm having flashbacks from high school all of a sudden. All that and a bag of chips.
Yeah. What, you guys didn't have that one?
I have to get back
Were
to
you
you
a
on
West
that one.
Coast high school or?
East Coast.
East Coast. I was East Coast, and we
Coaster.
said that all the time, man.
All that in a bag of
Yeah,
chips?
it was like, damn Skippy, all that in a bag of chips. I don't know.
No.
No?
I don't
All right.
know. I gotta think of something.
It's a great cultural divide between us. All right, we're working on this plantation, improving that, which will give us our +1 food. Food. It's good times, good times. And right now, it's the the calm before the storm.
Yes.
Before the storm of bullets. And
Oh,
we can
resource
see
pod.
our resource. We got a resource pod here,
Nice.
which was discovered by the Brazilian explorer. I wonder if we share those. I actually have not
Our
played
friend.
a co-op game with the AI, so I don't know specifically anything about that. But yeah, all right, new station in Lalibela. Lalibela. I don't know how you say that, but I assume that's correct. All right, so Floatstone Quarry. We can't build that on that yet, I'm pretty sure. Oh, here's a nice thing to do. Since we have some of that stockpile, we can look at buying tiles, and we can buy that gold tile over there, which is
Got it.
nice. So now we got our worker can go over here,
Sweet.
improve that, get some more production, get culture from it, which is super good, and just generally feel great about our decision. So, next up, terraforming. So I talked quite a bit about work barges, but perhaps my favorite tile improvement is the terrascape, just because of just how out of control it is. I mean, look at all these pluses.
Oh,
You get +2
yeah.
to food, +2 to production, +2 to culture, but it's a 6 energy a turn maintenance cost, which is humongous.
yeah.
So, you know, good and bad. But hey, look, Floatstone Quarry. What a coinky dink. I think we should go for terraforming.
I think we should do it.
All right. Just a brisk 111 turns away. Should fly by, no problem. So now with our repair facilities, we can get +1 orbital coverage, or we can do increased production for military units. I think we should go that route.
Yeah.
You know,
Assembly line.
you've really given me a taste for war here. So, you know, I think I'm just going to descend into my bloodlust and just really foster its growth.
We are
you know?
outnumbered. Tom and I are here, so we're
That's true.
slightly influencing
That's
you.
true. Greatly influencing me to be military minded. Military man. Just military man. Cool.
There's
Also,
a lot
I
of
like
singing.
this. Huh?
There is a lot of singing.
Oh, yeah. We sing all
on
the
stream.
time. It's how you kind of, you know, maintain your composure.
We'll take requests.
When-
I'm kidding.
Yeah, we
Maybe.
will not take requests. Mostly because I will not know the songs people request. You might know. I don't know. All right. I like our nice little pool here too.
Yeah.
You know, it's tasteful
Oh,
size.
another
A lot of stations popping up.
stations.
So we're playing, I mean, you can see them dotted all
Yeah.
around here. That's, you know, Hotama, but Alien Nests, that's right. Our good buddy Ronaldo from Brasilia spotted Alien Nests for us, so we get to see him. Let's check in on him too. He's at a 3 pop. And he's 1 turn to go. We're at a 4, so we're bigger than he is. Admittedly, he showed up late, but he's got the right idea. He's got the work barge out there, doing big stuff. Wow, he's improved his fruit and his fungus. He's got Floatstone up here, being guarded by some aliens. Yeah, man, he's really doing well.
looking pretty good.
Got another explorer going out there, and then just 1 combat rover. That's the only thing that's keeping all his enemies at bay. It's good stuff. All right, trade vessel. Cool. So let's see where we can trade now.
All right.
So we got Far Base 1, and now what'll happen is we'll get +2 energy and +2 science for trading with them. And then we've got Fort Barca, which maybe we should trade with them before we lose the chance to trade with them. But once we take them over and they become an outpost of ours, we will be able to trade with our own outpost, which will be good. We'll be able to keep our trade route internal.
Yep.
What's more important right now? I think science, because 111 turns to get that next tech. Oh, look, it's down to 39 now. Super sweet.
Yep.
Almost there, getting close. I just want to know who dared to attack my combat rover.
Yeah, I saw that. What's going on?
I know that, I don't know. There's no miasma there.
Off to the left.
Yeah, off to
there.
the, I mean,
That's weird.
that's probably it. He
Yeah.
probably walked through it and got hurt for a
Yeah.
turn maybe. I don't know. I think right now, before we start fighting, we should probably get rid of these aliens, though. Just get a little. I
Yep.
turned off combat animations just so it's quicker.
Yep.
You know, it's less of a. Oh.
Oh.
It's a long way for him to go, and
Yeah.
he can't go through the tiles with our dudes there.
That one
But there we go. Boom.
All right.
Cool. And with every battle, our guys get veterancy. They get experience points and to grow and level up,
Yep.
like this here. So
New
we can instantly recover
Or
50%, or get strength and range strength in combat. I'm gonna go with discipline. I think that's the better one. And then he can just sit here and heal up. And I don't know what you want, Taro. Your dog is the best.
She's
Best.
just staring at us, wondering what we're doing.
All right, look at this boost
playing
now.
games.
3 production, 2 culture from this gold mine over here. Oh, sweetness. Sweet sweetness. Sweet, delicious sweetness. Oh, you can go back now.
All right. What happened?
The station's gone. Where did it go? No. I want you. We're going to have to take Farbase 1 now, I guess. No. Oh, you had so much stuff down there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bummer.
no. No.
That does suck.
Oh, no, Jenny, no. We'd like to have fun here for FiraxisOClock Fridays.
I just said suck.
It's fine. Just don't say any curse words.
Yeah. Noted.
No, we're family friendly here.
That is awful.
I like to keep it PG, pretty great.
Got it.
Like that, Tom? Tom likes my het lingo. As long as Tom laughs, I know I got the ear of the people. Tom's a real salt of the earth kind of guy, everyone. Just,
All
you should
right,
know
so we have to head over to
Farbase 1.
1.
Yeah, I mean, if we're looking
Man.
to capture an outpost and make it
Yeah.
ours, I think that's the way to go. We haven't built a, we're getting dangerously low in our energy production here. Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Let's just send everybody
Yeah.
over there.
Start moving over.
Get them going. The only thing is, like, when you do, actually, yeah, that's good. Get him away, and then he can heal. So when you have guys and you set their movement from many tiles away, if somebody breaks their line of movement, it'll stop their kind of pathing, if you will. Man, I don't like the miasma around here, though. It's going to be tough
There's
to
a lot of it.
keep guys
Yep.
placed. So that Marine can go there. You can fortify. We got another combat rover. I think we can do it with this group, though. I think we have like enough military might immediately in front of us in order to do it. And
I think so too. You have all those guys that you're moving over now. So
Yeah.
It will be good.
yeah, but they're Marines. They're really weak. They're not weak in will, but they are weak in constitution, strength, mind, power.
Oh.
All right, so we got to pick one of these stations to approve. Golden Bell Temple will provide 1 food, 1 energy, and 2 culture, or just 4 energy. I think this one's more varied.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way to go. We got to get the Golden Bell Temple involved.
Great.
Darn it!
We were just there.
I know. Like, what the heck, man?
All right.
All right. Everyone back. Everyone back to where we came from.
Back it up. Reverse.
Back it up. Beep, beep, beep. You know, like the trash trucks.
I think it's more beep, beep, beep.
I think you're correct. I think, yep. You nailed it. Feel free to rip that soundbite out of the live stream and use it to fool someone. And be like, hey, I recorded the sound of a truck backing up. It's totally authentic. All right, this guy's needs to be healed up. All right, gather around all and prepare for the war of a lifetime. We will find glory on the battlefield, Jenny Tam.
Excited.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Some real conflict, some real-time drama. TNT knows drama. We are not affiliated with TNT, by the way.
No, we're not.
Veterancy, gotta take more strength. I'm not worried about this guy's health. He can heal up.
Yep.
But that strength's gonna come in handy for taking this. Who is attacking? Who's attacking this Marine?
Or-
The problem
I
is
saw
because I
that.
turned the animations off, I can't rightly see. I don't think that station is attacking, but it might be. Very well could be.
There was
All
some
right,
damage over there.
You're healing. You can go boom.
All right.
Who else can move? All right, you're moving
Can.
there. You heal up. Okay, who else has valid moves? All right, you got moves.
Yep,
You
those
got
guys.
moves. All right, getting close there. Getting
Mm-hmm.
close. So, yeah, I don't know what's hurting him. Something's attacking him. It's got to be the station.
Yeah,
All right, do you think we have enough?
he's close enough.
Should we take care of this alien first?
Let's see. I think we're okay for now.
Yeah?
Yeah,
All right.
let's do this.
Well, I want to wait
But you
for
let
this
me
guy
know if
to
I'm
heal
rushing
first.
you.
No,
I don't want to rush you.
No, I
Dave.
mean, every fight is rushing me because I wouldn't have ever done it otherwise. So that's just the kind of guy I am. Let's see.
see.
100% alien strength to science. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
To scavenge some science, but we need to take
Yeah,
this one
survival.
first, which is attack against alien life forms. We could get a free affinity level. I don't know. Level 2. Let's see. I think level 3 is our next big upgrade, but I think level 2 we'll be able to upgrade our combat rovers.
Okay,
So I think we should take
Yep.
that. Let's do that.
let's level up
Let's
one.
just see what happens, you know?
Yeah,
Let's go for it.
let's see.
We got our free purity level, new upgrades. Yeah, this is gonna upgrade
This will be great.
our rangers to gunners.
All right.
So 5 HP. Yeah, let's do that. Why
Yeah.
not? Free heals.
That works.
Can't beat it. Can't beat it. All right. So you are going to defend for or be on alert. If you see something, say something.
Let's see.
All right. This guy's healing very slowly, but we'll be glad he did not perish. You will be glad of this. I'm gonna get some XP from these aliens. Is this good? Boom.
Lost my mic. There we go. I think I lost my mic. I'm back.
Oh, don't lose the mic. It's expensive. I think somebody would be
Someone would be really
someday.
upset with me.
Yeah.
That happened.
Like you
Noted.
lost the mic.
Noted.
All
Let's see.
right. Cool.
All right.
We're gathering. I know it's a lot of staging. But in the end, we're
It'll
gonna
be worth it.
It'll be so worth it.
Yep.
The spoils of war are just spoily, you know? They're just the
They're
best.
spoily.
They're so spoily. They're like rich with spoil, you know? It's just like good stuff. Yeah, I think we have enough for this outpost.
Looks good.
Looks
Our
good.
guys are healing up.
All right.
Looks good.
All right. Let's let them heal just one more turn.
Yep.
One more turn. As we say here in the Civ world, one more turn. All right, another combat rover. So now we can start defending the homeland with these guys, I think. Okay, the time for war has come.
Tom made it back in time.
Tom made it back just in time. You knew the perfect time. All right.
Here we go.
Dun, dun, dun. Attack. All right. It's very anticlimactic with the animations turned off. But, you know,
It's happening though.
it is happening. Wow.
Here we go.
I severely underestimated the power of our
man.
guys. Boom. All right. Cool.
Here we go.
Cool. Boom. Done and over. Although I am concerned because I don't see anything there. And I thought we had gotten, after conquering an enemy outpost, automatically found an outpost 0 in this place. Maybe
Oh.
that's like the next turn. But that should
We'll
be
see.
there. All right, Vivarium definitely next. Let's queue up some stuff. So Vivarium for food, we need to grow. Recycler, so we can do +1 production from trade routes. Let's see, thorium reactor, we can get specialist slots, but I'm not too worried about energy. Although we are going negative for a turn right now. Launch complex, we can go lab.
Yep.
Our maintenance is starting to get really high because of our military might. We've got a lot of military, but I think that's good for right now. And then you, let's see, let's just go for Farbase 1 too. Let's just do it.
Yep.
You know, let's just
We were heading in that direction. Then
That's
we had to
true.
turn around.
Yeah.
So now we can head back.
Yep.
works.
A real A to B to A to B scenario we got ourselves in here, as they say in the transportation world. I don't know. All right, so we got a quest decision time. When we came to this planet, we brought a number of plants from old Earth. Somehow one of these plants has taken root outside of Nambembia and turned invasive. If left unchecked, it could convert the local environment into a more Earth-like ecosystem. Whether or not it is a good thing must be decided. So containing the outbreak is more of a harmony initiative. Ignoring it entirely and letting an Earth plant dominate the world is pretty purity. So we should go that route. We want those purity points. We got 40 culture. Dang that culture though. All right. So another veterancy. Boom. Permanent strength increase for this guy. Heal up. All right. Our worker needs some stuff to do. We got 15 turns until terraforming. We're almost there. But right now, let's see what we're working. So we're obviously working at gold over here.
Yeah.
We're working to work barge. That farm right there is being worked. Getting some production there. Getting some production there. I think we can go over here and mess with this marshy area. Do something there. I don't really see any other tiles that are kind of like ooh la la, you know? So I think that's what we got to do. Let's go over here, monkey with this.
Yep.
See what we can do. We got another veterancy. Permanent strength increases, please. Everybody heal up. And then we will send you across the way to Farbasi One.
Farbase Uno.
Farbase Uno. All right. You chill. Next turn. Making good progress here. 65 turns. Doing well. I'm going to camp your petroleum. A real BP situation there.
Oh, station.
Another station. Another quest. Let's see. Okay. So this is still the plant quest. The invasive plant has begun to spread, eliminating other resources from the surrounding land. However, the species is shown to be a great potential crop, as it grows faster and larger than it ever did on old Earth. Our scientists believe that through low-level genetic modification, the plant could be made to serve as either food or energy. We simply must decide which is more beneficial. Do we want food? Or we want energy? I think we want food.
Food.
Food all day. Give us purity. Hey, hey. That's a rhyme. All right. Welcome to Rhyme Streams here at 2K. Oh, by the way, we get a bonus every time we say 2K during the stream, so make sure you pepper that in there quite liberally.
You should have told me that in the beginning.
I
before
know.
We
So
went
I
live.
wanted to make sure that I got more of the bonus than you
Keep that to
did.
yourself, holding information. Important information.
That's me.
Thanks, Dave.
That's Dave. Good old Dave, information hound Hinkle. Just loves to keep the info to himself. It's just a life policy of mine. All right, far base, we're getting closer. We're inching over. All right, let's see. We can build the farm here. That will cut down to 1 production, but we get +2 food from it. We could simply just get 13 production by clearing the forest. I don't know. A generator is nice because we get +2 energy there, and we are doing -5 a turn.
We're low.
I think let's do that. Let's do that. Definitely
We need the energy.
That. Need energy.
Boost.
We're going to need it.
Yep.
And
All right, we're slowly heading over.
yeah, we're moving along.
Yeah.
At a slow clip. You know, these beginning units aren't exactly the toughest. Can I attack from? Okay, I
Ooh,
can.
yeah, you can.
All right, cool.
good to
That
know.
should help. Yeah, I wasn't really sure with the low-level guys if they could attack while embarking, because again, I don't really build the low-level military. I've been known to spam the rocket range armor unit. Like I'll just slam them with rockets, but the melee guys I don't really generally rely too much upon them. So
There.
yeah, and miasma will get you.
Yep.
It'll get you.
Kind of like
All right.
sneaks up on you.
It does. It's a real sneaky substance. Good old sneaky substance. Oh wait, is that it? No, is that just the tile now? I don't understand. I feel like our outpost should be there. Like, did we not research that tech? Can I do that? All right, in 1 turn, cool. Let's just attack with these 3. I think we could do it with these guys. Based on how it went down before. Yeah, look at that. We're doing big damage to these guys. Boom. So I feel like next turn that'll be ours. Okay. Tiangong.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Well, I don't know what we're going to get from it though. But let's just do it. So, because
Sure.
it is a huge trade route. So, let me go ahead and highlight our trade routes. Oop, always doing that. So look at this trade route, all the way around here, all the way up here,
Wow.
all the way down and through. That is a beastly trade route. And as you know, trade routes, the longer the trade route, the more lucrative it is. All right, let's see. Reached out to us apparently genetic engineering purity.
All right.
Let's do it. All right, far base 1. I don't know why I just did that. Okay, oh, they must have built something. Nice. Got some brownie points with Dao Ming. That's good stuff.
Friends.
Ooh, nice.
Here we go.
Completed that quest. Got
Oh,
more purity boosts.
+10.
Right now, it's the time we take what we want. Take what we came here for. Boom. Conquer that station. And again, didn't happen. What the what? I don't know. Am I supposed to conquer it with a certain guy? I don't understand. Am I misreading this? Chat, please help me. Help me,
We've
chat.
destroyed it, apparently. Now it's gone.
Conquering it is.
It should be.
Yeah, well, I mean, with a melee unit, when you get the health
Yeah.
down and you march in, you're supposed to take it over.
Interesting.
I'm sad. This saddens me.
I'm sorry for making you sad.
That's all right. I mean, you know, loss of life. Can't make an omelet without killing a few hundred people, right? All right, so we
I'm
got.
gonna stop eating omelets now.
Just thinking of
Just
dead
because
people
of
every
that.
time. Dave ruined omelets for me. Yeah, live
There
stream
will
is
be
going
no
great.
brunch. Forever.
It's a great live stream until Dave just ruined omelets for me for the rest of my life. All right, 10% for units for each upgrade it has. Okay, that's pretty good actually. So, you know, our Marines are upgraded once right now, so that's an extra 10% for those guys. I don't know. I feel like it's time to venture away from might though. Start seeing what the rest has
Need
for
some
us.
balance. This is your part.
Plus 10% science. Food retained. We only got one city, so I'm not worried about prosperity yet. Prosperity is the way to go. Is Chad helping us out at all there, Tom? I'm going to take foresight, get plus 10% science.
He's shaking his head.
Well, that's all right. Hopefully one day they will come to our aid. We're going to
Reverse
take purity
effects.
here. Boom. Another level in purity.
All right.
Range strength when attacking or defending against aliens. Man, purity is just all about hating them aliens. So, our armor's perking up here. Our combat rover is becoming armor. Not really flanking that much. Fortified units, though, that's a good bonus. So let's go ahead and take that. Boom. All right, another unit needs orders. All right, so we've got a nice little tasty military going here. We could declare war against Dao Ming. She's got 2 cities. We might have a shot at this outpost, however you pronounce it. We could totally do that. Kian?
Kian.
Man. Kian. Sorry, I don't. It just made me think of a Jamaican person. Let's go to Kian, man. What do you say?
Someone said Liberation Army works only against other civs.
Oh, I see. But I read it as outposts, though. Where am I looking at? Virtues.
Yeah, it does say out.
An enemy outpost automatic. Well, I guess technically outposts aren't enemies, but yeah. Okay, thanks, chat. So apparently, you know, that's a perk against other civs. So I don't understand that because I mean, you just are able to do that anyway when you engage another city in battle and you take it. You can make it a puppet or annex it. It's just there. Oh, actually, yeah. So I think now we should be really proactive about the PAC. We could take them out of the game right now.
Yeah,
Our homeboy just built an outpost up here. We've got some military. Yeah.
We have them surrounded.
You did. Oh, dude. Oh, that's an explorer. Never mind. Sorry. So yeah. So if that was a worker unit, which is what I initially thought it was at a glance, we could have snatched him. Could have snatched him up and made him ours.
Got it.
I want to make you mine. Worker unit. Somebody should write a love song about worker units. I also interrupted that guy's action. You know, just an observation. I mean, you know, workers feel love too. Let's go up here.
Would it be a sad love song or a happy love song?
I guess it depends on what happened to a worker unit. I mean, you could write a love ballad about a worker unit being captured, a worker unit being killed. I don't know. I think we got to put a pin in that one. Come back to it. All right, she's going to get mad here pretty soon that we're gathering outside of her borders.
Yep.
But, you know, we got to do it. We got to do it, you guys. All right.
Pretty good
Chilling,
so far.
chilling. Yep, chilling. These guys are healing. Do. Yep, heal. Kill. All right. Oh, you're in miasma. No.
You gotta move.
I don't want to declare war yet.
No.
All right, heal up on the hill. Heal up there. Oh, man. This city is ours, dude. You were, like, on point advising me to go military right away. Good job, Jenny Tam.
Thanks.
Your insatiable bloodlust is finally benefiting someone other than you for a change. All right, yeah, so she's getting upset that we're kind of crowding around her city. She's like, hey, what's the deal? You know, I think
we're just hanging out.
Yeah,
we're just, you know.
We should lie to her, you know? Just a pro tip, if you ever plan to go to war with someone, lie to him about it. Don't tell them that you're going to go to war. Don't say, hey, wars are coming. That's not going to help you.
You can't give him a heads up.
Yeah, don't give him a heads up,
No.
you know? Like, why would you? That's just bad. It's just bad tactics is what that is, you know? Let's call it spade a spade, you know? It's bad tactics.
All right.
She's being smart and blocking me out of the miasma, of the non-miasma tiles, though. Oh, she knows what she's doing. All right. Why did you ask for? Oh, you're in miasma.
Yeah.
Miasma. I don't like you. All right. I think we're. Oh, snap! We just got it. We just got it, you guys. We're doing big things. Raise the roof, Jenny. Raise it up. And then
terraforming. We're done.
Throw it to the ground and destroy it because there is no roof anymore. There's no ceiling.
Is that what happens?
There's no ceiling for us. I don't know what happens.
I just threw it to the ground.
Everyone just is
like
so concentrated on raising the roof. They never ask the question of what do we do with the roof
after?
you know? Welcome to Dumb Streams here at 2K. Just dumb it up. Just ask dumb questions about dumb things. Let's go Purity. Let's see what we can finally get now. Now we're starting to get up there. We're level 3. Right. We're about halfway to 4. You know, 6 is going to be our next milestone. Yeah, let's get up. Let's get up there. Oh man, there's a lot. I think genetic mapping's got to be first. Oh wow, all new cities start with a free worker unit. Yes,
all
please.
Right.
Early on, I really like a 1-to-1 ratio in terms of worker to city. I just think that's the way to go, you know. Oh, we got some aliens showing up too. All right, I think we're on a clock. I think with these military chumps here, we can just let's give it one more turn. Let's give it one more turn.
Just one more.
Just one more turn. Hashtag one more turn. All right, guys, gals, let's do this.
Whoa. She's not happy.
Well, we just did kind of declare war on her. We just were like,
hey. I didn't expect the sass. That's all.
Yeah, you know, you'd think somebody who is like very obviously outclassed and outmatched wouldn't have such an attitude about it, you know, but alas, this is the position we find ourselves in. All right.
All right, here we go.
Oh, man. Yo City is ours. Don't even act like it ain't. Yeah, let's take you on, fool. Oh, she's been hiding military around here, apparently.
Ah, she's been sneaky. All right.
Sneaky PAC. All right. Boom. Oh, man. You are ours. You are ours. Kian, man. I can't do it. Can't do it. All right, cool.
We got it.
Well, we got it. Now we got to figure out what to do with it.
All right.
Do we want to annex it, which means we'll take a dip in our health, but we'll have full control over it after X amount of turns.
Yeah.
We can make it a puppet state, which means that we can't choose exactly what it produces for us. It'll give us some kickbacks, but it'll greatly increase the negative health, or we can just burn it to the ground.
And let's not burn it.
Okay. What do you think? I mean, we don't have a second city
I
yet.
kind of think we should annex the
We
city.
should annex it.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have a second city yet.
Yeah.
You know, but and also this gives us a great chance for the chat to rename our city.
All right.
So chat, get on it, get doing it, and give us a. Oh man, I can't end the turn there. Give us some names for your stuff, for the city stuff.
Making moves. I like this.
Yeah, we are just such military-minded individuals. It's crazy. Just doing it. All right, so first things first. Now you can see all the question marks there because we just took it over. It's in chaos at the moment. We don't know how long it'll take for what, but we need that old Earth relic first and foremost. It's always my go-to. My go-to first. But I think in a second here, after this turn, we should jump back to the studio, take a quick breather for station identification. Oh, you run away. You run because you know your capital's next. Man, really bringing out terrible things
I
in
know,
me.
Dave. I'm a little shocked. What's going on over there?
I'm just feeling all the blood's coursing through me. Just the lust for
You're
blood.
taking a turn here.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah, no. This is a layup, but I'll allow it.
Okay.
Just for sheer
I'm
fact that
working on it.
someone else is sitting on this couch and talking right now. I think you pretty much get carte blanche. So, pun away. Pun away. All right, what do we want to build here? I think a colonist, right? I think it's time. It's finally time to
time.
officially expand. Not take, but rather build. So that'll be good. All right, you heal up. Man, our military is strong. I love it. All right, cool. Hit next turn. Let's come back to the studio, Tom, if you will. Check in and just kind of let you guys know what's going on. We've been playing Civilization Beyond Earth here for an hour, and appreciate you guys tuning in. It's FiraxisOClock Friday.
Here at 2K.
Here at 2K. Nice. Get that bonus. Here at 2K. And, you know, we every Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, 8 p.m. Central European time, we'd like to sit down and hang out, play some Beyond Earth. FiraxisOClock is an initiative that extends throughout much of the week. On Tuesdays, we have Beagle Rush, who plays XCOM Long War. Obviously, this week with the announcement of XCOM 2, everyone is super excited, and his stream is great stream to watch right now. Just not only for the expert level Long War play, but also a lot of people just really excited for XCOM 2, you know, talking about it, pouring over all the details. Really great stuff. Follow the XCOM Twitter account, facebook.com/XCOM, and then XCOM.com is where you'll find all the XCOM stuff. So Tuesday's a really great time for that. On Wednesday at 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, 8 p.m. Central European time, you may be noticing a trend in terms of timing here. We have Quill 18, Master Strategist, playing Civilization 5. Guy is unmatched in terms of strategy play. His Civilization 5 Let's Play videos are amazing. He has a great YouTube channel. You know, Quill's just an overall amazing dude. Great guy, great player. So if you're into Civilization 5, if you want to learn some new stuff, or you just want to watch a master at work, definitely tune into that stream. All streams are hosted on the 2K channel and on the Firaxis Games channel. And then, of course, that leads me to Thursday, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, 8 p.m. Central European time, is Firaxis Games official live stream. So with the announcement of XCOM 2 this week, they went back to the classic original yesterday, XCOM UFO Defense. And there's a great Let's Play video of that live stream up on the XCOM YouTube channel. You can watch that now. So it was a great time. Pete did really well. He got shot by a lot of aliens. A lot of men died, but that's what happens in that game. So, you know, it's great stuff. We love doing these streams. We love having great streamers to host and to promote on our social channels throughout the week. You may notice that we don't have a Monday. You want to play a Firaxis game on Monday? You know, hit us up. A lot of other stuff going on right now too. If you follow Civ on Twitter, which is @CivGame, we're doing a giveaway. It's going out throughout all this week. Really, really awesome giveaway. A copy of Civilization 5 Complete, which includes Brave New World and Gods and Kings, the expansions along with the base game, an art book for Civilization 5, and then a wonderful Logitech prize pack that was provided to us from the great people at Logitech Gaming. We've got a keyboard in there. We've got a mouse and a headset, I believe. Also, no, we have a mouse, keyboard, and then a fancy, nice cloth mat for that mouse, because we would never make you put your mouse on bare surface. Like, I mean, come on, why? We would never do that. So that giveaway is going on right now. We're going to pick our winner at random on Monday, so you still have time to enter. Just go to twitter.com/CivGame, and you can see the details there. And hopefully Tom is dropping that link into the chat. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing right now. I'm David Hinkle, the community manager for Firaxis Games here at 2K, and I'm joined by Jenny Tam, associate product manager.
Associate product manager.
Nice, I got it. Here at 2K, who is also working on Firaxis stuff with me. You know, it's a very exciting time right now. This year, 2 wonderful, excellent products are coming from Firaxis Games. We have the expansion to the game you're watching us play right now, Rising Tide, which is due fall 2015. Should be a lot of fun. And then XCOM 2, which was announced this week, is arriving in November. So really exciting stuff, guys. You know, we're going to be showcasing those 2 along with what we're playing now, what you know, our partner streamers are playing from now on through the end of the year. We thank you guys for joining us. Hopefully you're having fun. Now let's stop staring at us and get back to the game, please, Tom. And every now and then there is like a little window down there, so you do show up during the gameplay, so you're not safe. Just saying.
Okay.
In case you wanted to like blow your nose, or
so I was wondering if anyone saw that.
They did, and they're judging you right now.
I'm okay.
No. All right, cool. So we're at turn 79, and you know we're doing well. We just got Kianman.
We need a new name.
We need a new name.
Yeah.
Didn't we ask the chat for a new name,
anything
Tom?
from the chat?
I swear we asked the chat for a new name for the city.
Not for this one.
Okay, well,
Okay.
Now I'm officially asking. Don't disappoint me, chat. Don't you disappoint me.
We need something that complements Numbembia.
Yeah. Think theme, think synergy, you know, all that glorious stuff. Also, I was clearly wrong about solar collectors because they go 60 turns, not 40. So I was like, man, that solar collector's been up there forever. We do need to. We're going for genetic mapping right now. We have Purity, Gene Vault, which will be great for our new cities, but we do need to get, we have ecology. Okay, great. I thought we didn't have it. So we're going to have our workers start clearing miasma. And, we're getting -1 turn, but we've got a stockpile. Boom. Love purchasing. He's there now. Next turn we'll be able to use him. Whoops. That worker to clear some of this miasma. And then around Kian, we're going to have some habitable, workable tiles that will not choke our people to death.
Ooh, alien skeleton
We
discovered.
got 1 name so far.
Okay.
Just 1. We need.
Oh, no.
Oh.
2.
Yeah.
Two.
Keep it coming. Come on.
keep them coming, chat.
We need
Please
more
do not
names.
disappoint. Don't disappoint Jenny, you guys. Do not disappoint Jenny. All right, I don't know if I want to build a road. I think I'm gonna wait for, because our trade vessel should be coming back at some point. I would imagine. And then we can trade. So that's kind of the cool thing. Or actually, we can't because you are landlocked. Yep, we have to build a road.
Yep.
Well, no, wait.
Wait.
I first need him to clear this miasma.
Here we go.
So let's get to work on that there, buddy. Got new quests.
Okay.
So explorer units get 1 additional explorer plus 1 science from laboratories. I think this is better.
Yeah.
Explorers, I kind of treat. I don't know how much like Civ 5 knowledge you have, Jenny, but you know the explorer I really akin to the scout. His main purpose is not only to find the resource pods and excavate them and give you cool stuff, and you know for the progenitor, for the contact victory, he's also useful. But for me, I like him just to kind of get out there in the map and help plot the points for me that I need to know about. So that's how I generally treat the explorer. So I think getting +1 science overall, as opposed to like giving him more exploration modules, it's kind of a no-brainer to me.
Yeah.
But we're getting our first workable floatstone here. So
All
wonderful
right.
milestone, turn 82 here in whatever AD it is. Okay, so now this is the point where she wants to make peace. Do we want to make peace? I mean, she's not offering us anything. She's not giving us anything.
No.
She just wants us to make peace for the sake of making peace. I'm pretty sure our military is way more awesome than hers. So, I mean, should we just say no? Do we want to accept it?
I think we should say no.
We should say no? All right,
No.
cool. No, it is. No, it is. And we just got our first colonist.
All right, guys, you got a slew of names.
All right, cool.
Okay,
Tom's got some
great.
names. What are we going to rename? Hold on, I got to be able to get it in one last time. Kianman. All right, what are we renaming it? You can't let something like that go, Jenny. You gotta make sure you get your
do it so well.
yucks when you can
Got
get
it.
them.
We got Tinkertown,
Tinkertown.
Zambibia,
Oh,
I like
Zambibia.
that one.
Donut Day,
Oh, it is National Donut Day.
National Donut Day.
Yeah.
Denebia,
Denebia. Okay.
Tropic Lay. So there's a space, so it's Tropico except space L-E.
I don't understand that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, because it should be A-L.
Yeah.
Tronical.
Tronical?
Yeah. Rapture,
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. This is a town of dummies. I don't know. What do you think? Do you like Zambibia or Zamibia, whatever that
What
one
was
was?
it again?
It was Zambibia.
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 You like that one? Do you like another one?
It's either that or Donut Day, just cause.
Yeah, Donut Day is pretty solid. All right, let's do Donut Day.
Donut Day.
Let's do Donut Day. I hope you're celebrating with a crawler or
A
nice,
what?
a crawler.
Are they crawlers?
Crawlers? I always call them crawlers.
Crawlers? Oh.
Crawlers.
Crawlers?
Crawlers. It's like a throat guttural.
What's your favorite donut?
My favorite donut?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tough one. I don't know. It's so, I live in San Francisco, and as well as you do, and Bob's is obviously pretty famous, pretty great, and they're close to my house, so I go there quite a bit. But my favorite thing there is not the donuts. Their apple fritters are insane. But favorite donut, I don't know. I like a jelly filled. It's pretty solid, but like since moving out here, the maple bars
You
and
get the
stuff.
fancy stuff out here.
Oh yeah, it's
But
really
I'm
fancy.
thinking classic chocolate frosted is my favorite.
Okay.
Thanks,
That's
chat. You
respectable.
just started us
Yeah.
on a donut talk. Sorry. I
Well,
digress.
it's nice. It's a nice preamble because we always get lunch after this live stream. You're more than welcome to join us. Tom and I usually do anyway.
Thanks.
But yeah, it's nice. Let's talk food before we eat food. America. Oh, here's a good thing too about Donut Day. Got that algae.
Yep.
Got that algae. Like that algae. All right. Cool. We got some new buildings to build. Let's jump in here. Let's get a production queue going. All right. So we're down to 2. We're going to be down way more when we found this next outpost. So I think it's time to start combating this lack of health. Let's go ahead and get our Pharma Lab. Our site of the nursery is good too because we'll get +1 food from marshes. I think we just cleared that other marsh that was around there, but still, it's the thought that counts. And then launch complex we don't really need. At this point, I mean, maybe we can build another, let's build a trade convoy. We can get that going down here to Donut Day, and then that's how we'll get our link going. Because once you connect your cities, it's much more beneficial. You want to have a connected, nice closed loop empire. It's just it's just good stuff is what it is. So I'm thinking this guy's going to, siege worm.
Oh, those are the
Siege
worst.
worm. We got a worm spotting. We got a worm spotted. Sighting, spotted sight. All right. All right, you are on alert duty. Okay, you cleared it. Man, this guy's clearing miasma like crazy. Good stuff, worker.
Yep.
All right. I don't know if you can clean. You should be able to clean it from the xenomass. Cool, genetic
right.
mapping. We got our gene vaults. So we got to build that gene vault. Level 4, good stuff. Let's change what we're going for in here. Gene vault. Where's it at? Should be a wonder, yes?
Let's say lower. Should we? No.
I don't. Maybe it's next turn.
Yeah.
I thought Gene Vault was a wonder. It should be there. Anyway, Donut Day's got a lot to catch up with. Who would have thought that Donut Day would be slow and sluggish, and not full of fit citizens? Let's see. Trade Depot. Well, for variant first, we need to start getting the food going. There are hungry people in Donut Day, and then boom, boom, boom. So health, health, health. Food, food, food. Health, health, health. All right. So we're at a good clip right now.
Yeah.
Excuse me. We're at a good clip. We're at level 4 purity. And let's zoom out and just take a general look. We've kind of been staying around here. This is what I'm accidentally going for next, because when I click around, I tend to click on these on accident. But I think we've got, excuse me. I think we've got a good place, a good central kind of core group of solid techs right now. And now it's all about expanding out. Computing's good, so we get gunboats, we can start going on the water, we get our spy agency. We haven't seen anything about espionage yet, anything about covert ops. I would think that's a nice way to go next. Panopticon, pretty all right for orbital stuff. Even though we're a Slavic Federation, we've been doing a lot of land-based battles. Eventually we want to get the climate control, because that weather controller is super good for all of our water tiles. We've got a lot of, aside from Donut Day, our next city we're about to found, both are coastal cities, so we want to maximize all those water tiles around there. Cognition is nice because academies are super good for science, and as we get to the kind of early mid-game, the science is really great because we're going to start turbo and tech, and then we're just going to start unlocking stuff like crazy. So that's good. But ballistics, yeah, rocket battery. There's my good pal rocket battery, giving you some excellent defense and HP stats on your city, some boosts there. I don't know. I mean, I think computing is probably the way to go. I don't know if I've seen any geothermal wells we can work. Just a Firaxite. Yeah, I think that's what we gotta go with. Computing. I'm doing it, Jenny. Computing it is. Sometimes you gotta compute, you know? Sometimes you just gotta sit down and just do the math, you know?
Yeah.
Agree? She agrees.
I agree.
Sometimes you just gotta do the math. Math is necessary
Let's see.
sometimes in life. All right, Xenomass well. I don't have the tech for it anyway, but we don't need Xenomass. We're not Harmony. I could put a Terrascape over it, but since we're -3 and we're about ready to hit 0, I think we're in a bit of a pickle here.
Let's see.
What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Let's just chop down the
clear it
forest.
out.
Let's just clear it. And it's time to build this new city. So we're going to get more floatstone up here. We're going to get the silica, which is great.
Awesome.
Nice, unique resource. We're going to extend out to there. Eventually, our city's going to go this way, too. Booyah. Let's do it. Got 1 soldier unit for founding it. And, of course, chat, that means it's crab roast time. Get out your crabs. Break out your grill. Do you roast on a grill? No, roasting is oven, right?
Roasting's oven.
Okay.
Yeah.
Break out your ovens. Warm them up. Preheat them. You always got to preheat that oven. 350 degrees and roast some crab. No, we need a name for the city.
Yes,
we
another
don't
name.
like to keep the stock names. We're too creative for that. Let's come up with something.
Chat saying clear out that native fauna.
Chat.
I don't know what that means.
Chat saying clear out that native fauna.
Yeah, I don't what they're referring to.
Oh.
I don't know.
Details.
Yeah, details, please. Elaborate, chat. All right, so I got attacked by the city because I was a little close. This guy almost died. He had like no health left.
Got it.
All right, we're working that floatstone. Working that floatstone. It's good. It's good stuff. All right, we built that up. This worker's kind of like, what do I do? You go up here is what you do. Get these guys out of here because can't have them on that tile, so the worker can get there. All right, you can keep an eye out for
we're losing energy.
lions. Yeah, so and you can see we're taking quite a hit on our science because we're not making any energy each turn. So this is a really bad spot to be in. Attrition is not a good thing. I can start deleting some units too. That would help. culture for every that. Food retained after city grows. I think we should start going down prosperity.
Yep.
We'll get our free worker. We'll get our free colonists eventually.
Yep.
We get the tile improvement speed, outpost growth speed, and then the first synergy for this is great because we get plus 10% in every city. So I usually like getting this first one when we've got like about 4 or 5 cities because that 10% on each one is far more valuable than early game, saying 1 or 2.
Got it.
So. Really good stuff. Prosperity. Oh, hey, we got another free virtue. So we've got an outpost growing right now. I think I'm going to go for homesteading at the moment. We've got 2 workers. We've got 3 cities. That ratio is pretty decent. And at the moment, we just are getting destroyed by attrition. I might start deleting some units, actually. I hate doing that because, well, see, the problem is I can't tell it at a glance. I believe the veterancy of these guys. Yeah. No, I can see that. Okay, cool. So basically everybody's upgraded though. I don't want to delete upgraded guys. It's the problem. Our military is just too good. It's like, what do you do when your military is just too good, you know? An 8 pop city. Man, I really just kind of want to take her out like immediately. 1, 2. See, she can hit me down here. So any of these tiles, the city can fire on us. Right here is the perfect range. But if I go there, the city can fire on us. I think we're still at war. Yeah, we're still at war. So I can stage there. All right, trade convoy. Oh, I don't have any trade slots left. They don't have any trade slots because they haven't built a trade depot yet. Darn it, darn it, darn it. When crab roast rises up from being outpost status and actually, let's see, change the top. Oh, plus 3 energy, nice, that'll help us. Once it converts from an outpost to a city, I'll be able to move that trade convoy over there. But right now, it's just got to sit there and do nothing for a turn, which I hate doing. It's not fun. Do we have any names from the chat for our new city yet, Tom?
Yes, we do.
All right, let's get to the important stuff.
Tobytown.
Our veteran Tobytown?
Yeah.
Okay.
Baltimore.
Baltimore. Oh, nice. Little Firaxis send up. I like that. What? Nautiluton?
Yeah.
Like as in like nautical, like Nautiluton?
No,
Okay.
like N-O-D, like
Oh, nod.
Oh.
Like nodding,
Nodding.
like kneel before nod. You know, one of those things. You know? Okay. Tom didn't get the joke, but that's cool. I'm going to go industrial development here in Namibia so we can start counteracting that.
Namibia.
We can't name it yet because it hasn't formed into a city, but we will soon.
Yeah, we'll check back in a bit.
Yeah, keep adding them in there, chat, please.
More ideas.
And give some for
names.
Tom to fire off at us. Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
That's kind of good. Do nothing for the time being. You guard. And then we're going to start bringing you guys over here.
All right.
Yeah, we're going to do murder things to these guys. We're going to, like, make a whole bunch of murder happen to them and their people. And it's going to be pretty tight. Pretty tight, you guys.
Now I'm thinking omelets. Thanks, Dave.
Where can I get an omelet lunch? I want a nice omelet lunch.
We mentioned murder and then killing people and omelets earlier,
And omelets.
so.
Yeah, it's synonymous. Every famous serial killer and murderer out there said that omelets is their favorite food. Better living through chemistry. So we just built, was it a Pharma Lab? I can't remember what the building is. But we get to choose, oh, it is Pharma Lab. So +1 science or +1 health. I say health.
Health.
Health is really a problem right now.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
All right.
Boom. We're back into positive, but
All
we're still
right.
negative here. 17. Our science is taking a big hit for that, even with the ongoing industrial development project. So development projects are great because you can convert 25% of your production into a specific type of yield. So if you want science, if you want energy, as we're doing over here, if you want culture, you know, you have those options. In the future, you have options. You don't need to settle. So, yeah. All right, these guys are chilling. I can't change your origin city yet because Donut Day does not have that built. Where's Trade Depot? All right, let's just make sure that's built next. Put you to sleep. And what about our other units here? They need to be staging
Yep.
closer. Get in there. Get comfy. Know your neighbor. We're all one peeps. All right. Oh, so she's offering a peace treaty for 10 turns, and she's offering to open her borders. So, Jenny, you don't know this about me, but I have a very strict rule when it comes to open borders, specifically my open borders.
Okay.
And that I don't open them ever for anyone. I don't see the point. I know they say keep your enemies closer, and you know, I'm sure there's some merit in that, but my enemies, I want them to stay far away so they don't see what I'm doing and they don't see what I have. You know, open borders is just inviting someone to come in and size you up. So, you know, this is fine because she's opening her borders. 10 turns though, I mean, I feel like we're gonna be at her doorstep within 10 turns. So I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
I agree.
All right, cool. I like it.
We're already knocking. So.
I just need a yes buddy on this stream who's just like, yes, do that. No, that makes sense. You should do that. That's essentially what you're here for, is to just like validate my horrible behavior.
I'm your military support.
Cool. All right, so let's clear this miasma out. We cleared that. Xenomass is still there, but there's no miasma messing with us, so that's good. All right, 1, 2, boom. And this guy can go here. Can you move one more? Oh, we can.
Yep.
All right, nice. Then you can come down here. Getting closer, getting closer. 1, 2, yeah, we're good there. All right, you defend.
Looks like we're
getting there.
Yep.
Just got to figure out
We're in a
this
good
energy
spot.
situation. Our energy is just abysmal right now. It is non-existent. We have no energy. We are just an army of sloths. Just moving very, very slowly. 2K streams, 2K. Haha, I'm ahead of you. I wish we had a running counter.
What if I did 2K squared?
Wouldn't that be, how does, don't make me do math. What would the K be squared or the 2 be squared?
How about 2K times 100, and then I'd be ahead pretty much.
That would just be 200K. It's not a really good company name. 2K is like nice. It has a ring to it, you know? Just
We could get a counter
2K.
next stream.
That's true. We need that. Tom, I want you to work on that. We need a 2K counter. Running counter for how many times to say 2K. Cool. All right, we built our floatstone quarry there. Crab Roast is turning into a city very, very, very slowly. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Yep. Clear the miasma. Let's build. Let's get us our energy production up. We're going to need energy because of all the terrascapes I plan to build.
No.
Enemy ranger killed him. Not you. You were the best of us. All right, computing, we got it. So we got our network, we got our spy agency, got gunboats, we got missile rovers. I love missile rovers. Oh boy, oh how, love it. Defense grid is being, our cultural advisor is telling us for that. Not really feeling it. Geophysics is nice from our military advisor, but I've yet to see any geothermal.
Yeah.
We can work.
Let's see what else.
Alien sciences, xenofuel, that's all. I mean, we could do xenomass, but the only value in that would be to trade it. We could trade it with the AI. Let's see. Genetic design. Cognition, we could just start going for academies, but the maintenance, we need stuff that doesn't
require
that doesn't cost maintenance right now.
Yeah,
we need some non-maintenance based stuff. But everything,
every
single thing requires maintenance. Man, vertical farming, be nice. Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's go for that.
Let's do that.
It's going to take a while because we got to do 49 turns for biology, but you know, that's pretty nice. The domes are good. Add to our city hit points, and then we'll go right for vertical farming and start getting big bonuses, big bonuses. So, hour and a half about here into our stream. I got about a half an hour left to go. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys. Hope you're having fun. Hope you're enjoying everything that's happening here, and hope you're learning, you're laughing, you're loving, and you're growing. It's about.
You're running a great
it.
stream, Dave.
Thank
Thanks for
you,
having
Jenny.
me.
Thank you, thank you. Please be
appreciate
sure to
it.
tell everyone
You're doing
that
a
we
great
work
job.
with how good a job I'm doing, because it just makes me feel good. All right. I don't think we're going to be able to tear this down in the next
No.
half hour, though. I'm kind of worried about that. Okay, it's time to rename this thing.
All right.
What do we got, Tom? Give us some of the cream that has risen to the top of the city name suggestion saucer. I
Dirty
guess.
City, Brunch Town, Omnipotent Omelets,
That might be too many characters.
Omelets.
What do you like, Jenny?
I picked the last one. This is it's
All
your
right.
turn.
Well, I mean, I would say omelets, but I don't know how to spell omelets. I don't know if
I
it's
do.
you know for certain.
I do.
All right, give it to me, Tom.
OME
Uh-huh.
LETTES.
All right. Omelets. Actually, wait, can you put you can't put characters in. I want it to be like omelets with an apostrophe S. Like, oh, hey, this is Omelet. Welcome to my town. My name's Omelet. My parents just like that food item a lot, and they decided to name me that. I didn't question it. Let's see. All right, Old Earth Relic first and foremost. We want to go with our Pharma Lab. You guys know the drill. The thorium reactor, I think, is positive. We're actually in a positive now, so our science isn't getting that negative ding. Our health is still kind of low,
Yeah.
still scary. So we need to make sure that we go ahead and get that stuff. Now, I know these numbers are pretty scary to look at, but they will go down as improvements are built around here, and as the population grows and production increases, they will start going down lower and lower and lower. What?
Oh, man.
Who dare killed a
What's going on over
man?
there?
Enemy TAC jets. Okay, so her capital has TAC jets apparently, which have a good strike range. So I think that, man, we probably should have taken her peace treaty.
I was just thinking that.
Great
You should have
minds.
just,
Great minds, Jenny.
Said yes.
I know. My hubris will be my downfall. All right, let's see. Boom, boom. Just back it up here, guys. Just back it up. One tile, we should be good around here. Just enough. It's enough for her to know the threat looms. Which armor was hit?
Oh,
this
man.
guy can still be hit. Come on. Can't do
I
it.
think it's Kianyan. No? Kianman? How are you
what?
saying it?
Kianman.
Kianman.
That's very Jamaican. All right, so she wants a peace treaty, she wants to open her borders, and she wants to give us 2 energy a turn. I am going to take it.
Yes.
All right, cool. Booyah. Made peace.
All right. Downing and I are good now.
We're good. Also Brazil,
We
too, because
in Brazil.
you need to know
Yeah.
that, like, when she does declare war on us, she declares war on Brazil. Let's check in on Brazil.
How
Holy
is
cow,
Brazil doing?
dude. Look at all these lovely,
Yeah.
lovely clumps of resources. So this is Terrascape. This is like maybe my second. I mean, look at this. This is the Dave Hinkle 1-2 combo. You got the work barge and you got the Terrascapes right next to each other. So delicious. He's got another work barge over here. What is this up here? He's got Floatstone Quarry. He's got another Terrascape. Dang, dude. How about your game right now? Dorado is being built over here. He's got Coral, which is great. Get that boost. Titanium, great for building some units. He's got Alien Skeleton over there he can work on. He's got some Coral down here. We are being carried right now, apparently, by the AI.
He's doing pretty well.
Doing pretty well
Yeah.
for I was going to say himself, but for us.
Yeah.
For the Empire, he's doing quite well. So good stuff, man. Keep it up, Mr. Brasilia.
We appreciate it.
We do. We very much do. I swear I built a mine there. Oh, there is miasma, though.
Let's
Clear
see.
that. I'm sick of you getting popped, so I'll bring you back 1 tile. Then we'll see if that tac jet still hits us. We shall see. Wow. This takes a lot of guts to come at me and,
I'm
talk that trash,
no, yeah.
give her the diplomatic response.
Of course.
Keep it cordial.
Keep it
you know,
civil.
we're not going to stoop to her level.
No.
Is what we're going to do. We're going to stay high up.
But we'll remember, Suzanne.
Elevated. Oh,
we
yeah.
will not forget.
We do not forget. We never forget. Never know how. Never another now. See what I mean about just slowly descending into madness?
Yes.
It's just every Friday,
catching
11
that.
a.m. It's my insanity time. You know, I just like to keep it nice and crazy.
But we
here.
too are also low on energy.
That's
We haven't had lunch.
That's true.
So.
That's true. You know, when you're
But
right,
we're
you're
doing
right.
Okay now.
When you are right, you're right. Let's see what we can buy in terms of
Omelets.
tiles around here. I'm gonna eat an omelet for lunch. I swear, I'm so gonna eat an omelet. I'm gonna dump hot sauce all over it. It's gonna be great. Okay, let's buy here. We can with our tubers, our plantation. That'll help us grow quicker. Be good stuff. Boom, just enough there. We are just like not good. Like as far as the country goes, we are just terrible with money. Like we're just yo-yoing so much. We've had a bunch.
Yep.
We went into debt. We had some more. The first second we got some money, we said, you know what?
Let's spend it.
Let's spend it. Money's for spending, and these boots are made for walking. Cool. Build a plantation there.
All right.
How you doing, buddy? You get a little dinged up here, huh? Oh, man. How dare I? How dare I
know.
leave some algae undisturbed? New quest decision, organic
It's all
growth.
about that barge.
It's all about that barge. That barge. I like one production overall, because then this is only applied for military units. It's
Yeah,
like,
we
hey,
should
we're
do
building
overall.
buildings, we're building wonders. Speaking of which, can I build that yet? Where is it at?
Let's see.
All right, got to turn off this. Launch that spy agency. What? I don't understand why it's not showing up. All right, spy agency will be good. Once we build that, we'll be able to establish our covert ops game, see if anybody's working against us, see if anybody means us ill will. And yeah, I'm also going to build a gunboat. Actually, I'm going to build two. And they're going to be used in the same way that we use the Explorer. Just going to send them out in the oceans, start going around, see what's what. We have a lot of dots over here of stuff that, like, who knows what the heck is going on. It's like, you know, there's a clear line of delineation between the known world and the new world. A lot of parallels there with real life, if you're into that sort of thing. All right, we got
Alright.
to upgrade to our artillery, 30% attack in cities, land units. Cities, definitely.
Cities.
Definitely. Artillery is best when destroying walls of cities and generally as a conquering tool. Man, Tiangong is huge though. Look at this. She's at a 9. Donate's a 4. We're at a 7 over here. She's growing way quicker than we are.
Really
Omelet,
fast.
poor old omelet, just sitting at 1.
To be fair, it just started.
Just started. That's true. And a
Oh.
good omelet takes time to develop. You know. I
Look, it's grown.
It has grown. Good
And
stuff.
donut day.
And donut day. It's going to stay at size 2 though, because we don't have. What's the ratio in the city? Oh, there we go, 7. Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering because I mean it should be working this tile. So you know, whenever you can click a city, you can kind of tell where you want your population to work. Oh, I definitely want to buy that.
All right.
Boom. And so right now, obviously here, getting that 3 food, 1 energy, and then that is not the one. Work that. What are you doing to me, game? What are you doing? All right, so we need more population for sure, so we can start working that floatstone. But let's go up there and build that well. We're at +9, and now we are in negative health.
All right.
So as you can see, there we go, back to positive because we built this work barge. Don't ever doubt it, Jenny. Don't ever doubt the strength of a work barge.
Won't ever.
It's so strong. So strong.
All right.
I don't have enough. I need 40 to buy that one. And you know damn well I'm going to buy it as soon as I can. All right, so we're still in prosperity. We can take a free colonist, but right now we have no health.
Yeah.
And so I think free worker unit is probably better. 15% build speed for tile improvements. We have two workers right now. We have 3 cities. I think up until about 5 or 6 cities, you want to have that 1-to-1 ratio. I don't know if you feel strongly in any way about it, but this one's also
else do we
really
have?
good. Social mores. So for each population city, you know, you get that 0.25 culture, which will help that specific city expand its borders, and then also that goes into the culture bucket for more virtue tree developments. This one's really good if you can stay healthy.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna take the free worker.
Yeah.
Mine as well. Free workers. They bring me so much delight. All right. Let's go up there, and you're gonna build a mine. Resource pod discovered.
All right. Where's that at?
Nothing yet, but be prepared
Oh.
for future opportunities. Okay.
All right.
Nice. All right, so this is our national security project, which we'll get into in a second here. Boom. So city strength, production for wonders for each agent at headquarters, health. I mean, I think propaganda is probably the best one for us right now.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and do that. So now we got some agents to play with,
All
some
right.
spies. We've got Saskia, Ivan, and Galina. So let's see. Let's look at the chart here. Namibia, somebody's there. Somebody's rooting around doing something. We're only at close to 1 point in intrigue though, so it's not much to worry about right now. Same thing as Citadella. Somebody's there doing some stuff. And we've got some spy activity in Freeland and Tiangong. I think definitely Tiangong, we want one person there just because
Yep.
she's close and we got to worry about what our neighbor's doing. Somebody's got to go do counterintelligence in Namibia. And then our last one is working on the national security project. I want to keep Ivan there so he can
Okay.
help with the health thing. Just keep us
Got
in
it.
the positive. All right, so 10% worker speed, 1 food from recyclers. This one's a tough one. I don't know. What do you think? I like the additional worker speed for tile improvements stuff. Means they can just do it quickly and move on. But
Yeah.
we don't have a ton of improvements right now, so maybe
I
the
was thinking
food's the way to
food.
go.
Yeah.
Let's do the food. I think this is a better call. Once again, Jenny Tam is right. It's a better call. Oh, this is tough.
Whoa.
It's tough. We're going to take a hit
Here we
on
go.
the health, but the actual rewards make it worth it. So we got biology, got a biofuel plant, which requires algae. We can get +2 energy from algae, really good stuff. Grow lab, really good, +3 food, and then fungus gives it additional, but we need that level 4 in harmony.
Yeah.
Don't have it. But domes are super good. They improve your city defenses, jack up the culture so that you grab way more tiles around. It's good stuff. I think Donut Day would be prime place for some domes because it would help push back this aggressive expansion of Tiangong's tiles there.
Yeah.
And, we can have more of the land there under our control. So I think that's good. But that maintenance, though, we're only getting +6 a turn, 2 for each tile. Ooh, it's kind of tough. A mine, though, or dome rather, a mine does not cost any maintenance, however, so that's nice. That is good. Relatively conflict-free game we've got going
Yeah.
on here. I'm surprised we're doing so well too. We're playing on Gemini. I usually don't play on Gemini, and I consider myself an okay Civ player, but not the best. And yet here we are. We're doing pretty well.
Things are looking pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's the Jenny Tam effect, getting that
That's a
Tam
thing.
bump. All right, we decreased
All right.
our intrigue level in Namibia because we have a spy there now doing counterintelligence ops. So that's nice. I don't like that she's building some military.
Yeah,
she's
I'm
got
not sure what's
one
going on over there.
explorer. She's got what's the deal? What's the deal here? PAC, you know me. All right, boom, done. What else do we want around here? Aliens just chilling, protecting that
Yeah.
silica. They're like, don't come near my silica. I'm like, okay. All right. No, I'm not giving you my floatstone because I'm going to use it.
No.
I'm going to use it soon to, crap. And this is where the trouble is. Oh. I can't hit escape. I don't know if the battery's dead in this keyboard. I think it is. Tom, do you got to? Yeah, it is.
Gonna bring the camera back to you.
All right. Might have to do the favor. Okay, there we go. You still need batteries for this. It's on us now, Tom?
What type of batteries is it?
Oh, are we?
We're still streaming, yes. So I believe we're just in the studio at the moment, so we can replace the AA batteries within this keyboard. Actually, there's only 2, and there's a slot for 3, so you know.
Maybe that. All right.
Exciting stuff here in the 2K live stream. Watch us replace batteries in the
Quick
keyboard.
timeout.
Here, just put them in. But yeah, so just want to say thank you guys for joining us here. FiraxisOClock, a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Live streaming. We're winding down here in a couple seconds. I'm going to set up my next turn, save it, and then we're going to come back. Actually, I'll just save it now when I get when I get the chance here. And thank you, sir. But yeah, hey Taro, what's up? What's going on? Let me choose this operation. She can establish a network and then back out. All right, you need to build a mine. You need to go to, is it just on the studio now?
Yeah.
So, all right, well, so if you ever want to know what my face looks like when I'm playing
he's playing.
Civ, you're getting a good dose of it right now. No, it's fine. I'm just going to save it right now. So I'm going to save the game. And this is another successful FiraxisOClock live stream. Doing great stuff here. We're just kick butt this week. We're playing as Kozlov, which is a Civ that I don't really play that much of. A sponsor I'm not that familiar with. I don't know about you, Jenny. Who's your favorite sponsor to play as?
At the moment, I like all of them equally.
Well, they all have
I
their
don't
perks. They all have their benefits.
Perks. Yeah.
I'm a big fan of Elodie. That's who we played on the last series. She's great for culture bomb stuff. But regardless, a lot of fun playing on Gemini here. Very interesting game where we're partnered up with Brasilia. We're buddy. We are on the same team, and then we're playing against 3 AI opponents who are all on their own teams. So very interesting stuff. We got to turn 119 today. You saw us attempt to conquer one station, then it disappeared. Then we did conquer a station, then we went and conquered another station. So big military stuff, very early military. We've got a lot of Marines out there right now, a lot of rovers. Just trying to get it done, But I want to thank you guys for watching. This is FiraxisOClock Friday here at 2K. We play every Friday at 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, 8 p.m. Central European time. It's part of FiraxisOClock. Tons of stuff going on all throughout the week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Always tune in 11 a.m. Pacific time to jump into any of the FiraxisOClock live streams. Always hosted on the 2K Twitch channel. And the Firaxis Games channel. If you're watching this on YouTube later, I hope you subscribe. Also check out our Twitter account with twitter.com/civgame. We're on facebook.com/civ. We're on myspace.com/civilization. We're everywhere. We're always watching, always. But just want to thank you guys for joining me. Extra special thanks to Jenny Tam here for joining me on the live stream today.
Thank you, Dave.
Yeah, keeping me
this is
from
my first live stream experience. It was really fun.
Yeah.
Had a good time.
It's you can get used to it, right? It's just hard work. It is what it is. It's just really hard work.
Thank you, everyone, for being welcoming and watching.
And thank you to Taro for being very well behaved and not jumping up in front of the camera. Although
you might have seen her ears creeping by, but that's my dog.
Every now and then. And thank you to Tom for being Tom. And thank you to the chat for helping us name our cities. Having a good time. We'll be back next week, which will be our last broadcast before we take a week off for E3, which is, E3.
Already.
E3, it's coming.
Yep.
But yeah, so thank you all for watching. Rising Tide, the expansion for Civilization Beyond Earth, launches this fall. So look for more about that in the coming weeks and months ahead. We'll be showing off a lot of stuff with that. If you go to civilization.com right now, we have a leader profile.
Correct.
I said it right.
I was waiting for it.
Awesome. Leader of Al Falah, one of 4 new sponsors in the expansion due fall 2015. So really exciting stuff. Read that profile post. Really great piece of writing from the team at Firaxis. And, otherwise, see you guys next week. Thank you so much for joining us.
Have a great donut day.
Yeah, go eat a donut. Go eat 3. I don't know. Eat donuts.